I can remember when Ashley was born, I turned to Jay and I said to him that I really wanted us to be a team when it came to this parenting thing, that I wanted him to be able to dress her and put ponytails in her hair just like I could, because if something happened to me or something happened to him, I just wanted Ashley to be very confident in the fact that she had two people who loved her and were going to care for her no matter what. Fast forward about 4 years, my husband had some very serious surgery, and as I was sitting in his hospital room, it just made me really think about how we just don't know what tomorrow brings. And it is so important for our children to know that mom and dad, we've got this. But I think as a woman, a lot of times we inadvertently tell guys, hey, we want you to be involved, we want you to do all these things as a dad, but follow my lead and don't mess it up. Except for they really do bring very different skill sets to the table in general than we women do. So they rough and tumble play, and that's exactly what they're supposed to do. And by doing that, they're teaching children about risk taking. They're teaching them about limits. They're encouraging them to get out there and try new stuff, where we as women often are the ones saying, safety, be safe, don't do that, come back down here. And so it's not that either one is bad, they're just different. What I want us to be sure we're not doing is inadvertently discouraging dads from taking an active role by constantly saying to them, don't feed him like that. Don't dress her like that. Let me show you the right way to do that. Instead, encouraging them, oh, totally, I get it. You're probably going to do it differently than I do. There's actual research that shows that guys rarely ever hold kids the same way, whereas we as women, we often hold kids the same way all the time. Guys, they encourage that sense of adventure. They get out there and they're encouraging our children to try new things and to do things differently all the time. And kids associate with their dad, oh, this is going to be fun. Whereas with mom, it's probably going to be safe. So when you think about what's happening with your children and dad, encourage him to be involved and back out of the way and let him do it his way. It's not bad. It's not wrong. It's just different.